Hey guys, it's me, Savannah. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to get knots out because if you are anything like me and have very thick curly hair, or you just get depressed and you don't wash out your hair. I that honestly that's what happened to me. So I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to easily pain-free, 110% pain-free, get it out. But first, I wanted to show y'all my new nails and my eyebrows that I got done at Asiana Nails that they have here located in San Antonio at Park North off of 410, and that they also have another one, which I just found out today, in New Braunfels at the 2663 Central Plaza. They offer, oh my gosh, this place, they offer everything. Facials, massages, but like wraps, waxes, nails, things I've never even heard of before. Milk and honey mocktail pedi and mani and pamper me kinky pedicure. I've never heard of these, but trust me, we are all gonna find out about these. But then they have the regular, refill, shellac, regular waxing, everything like that. But they come with complimentary drinks every time. And if you become a member, you get points every time you go. And when you get up to 500 points, you get $20 discount. They also do parties, and they give out gift cards. They're very clean and sterilized, and everything is just magnificent. It's a wonderful place. I definitely recommend it. It's just wonderful. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, wait, I forgot. Oh, you get these awesome shoes when you leave. How awesome are these? And they're reusable. Like, come on, they're foam. You can reuse them. They're fun. Okay, so for our hair knot stuff, hair knots. Let's do it that way. Okay, here's what we're going to be using. By the way, I would like to say that I'm not getting any product placement for anything that I'm showing you. I'm not getting paid for anything that I'm showing you. I have to reach a certain amount of viewers before I can get paid, but also I really need to get my knot out and I really need to work at the same time, and why not show other people how to do it, Okay, so we're going to start out with a soft bristle brush. This is essential. This is the brush that you will use first. It will take out those little knots that are really hard to get out, and it'll loosen up the big knots initially. It's the first thing you use. It's painless. You do this first before anything else. And after that, we'll be using a detangling brush. Notice that the bristles are different lengths, so it's easy to get out. You can get a detangling brush at Walmart, online, at Amazon. I got mine at Ross because I lost my other ones from Amazon. So, and then the regular brush for the final touch to make sure you get everything out. This comes last. So you're going to need to also use some detangler. I have Pantene Serious Repair. You're gonna need a lot of it, so buy a whole bottle. If your hair is as bad as mine, make sure you buy a whole bottle. And last but not least, our lovely friend, giant bottle of conditioner. I'm using Tresemme today because it was the cheapest and the biggest bottle I could find. So, they also have these hair masks now that for like deep conditioning treatments. I would not recommend it until after you get the knot out. So, but we will do this in another video if you follow me. So usually I record with my contacts in, But I cut my eye yesterday, so I have to wear my glasses. Sorry if y'all see a little glare. Well, there's a big glare actually. Okay, and I will always be wearing my cat ears, except now, I'm doing my hair, so. Because, what's a Savannah? What's Savannah without cat ears, right? Oh, goodness. Okay. So, first you take out your hair completely down, take everything out. Hair clips, hair bands. Oh my gosh, if I can even get this out. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. This is a lot tighter than I thought it was. And this is the side that the hair that I had not free. Imagine that. So what happened to me was I got my tonsils taken out and I was in pain. I got them taken out twice, by the way, because they messed up. But I was in pain a lot, so I was sleeping a lot for like 3 weeks straight. Didn't wash my hair. So my hair got really, really, really knotted. And then it just became a task. And it was just too much for me. And, it's just, it's anxiety just thinking about it. But I really love my hair when it's not knotted. And I think it's really pretty. So, and I really don't want to cut it this time. I've cut it pretty much my whole life every time I got a knot. I'm determined to not do that this time. Okay. But this ponytail, however, I might cut. Okay. So yeah, that sounded really bad, honestly. If you heard that ripping, but as long as you hold on to your hair and then rip and brush or whatever, it doesn't pull on the roots. The roots is where it hurts. Okay, now this one I might have to cut out. I don't even know which way it goes. I can't even find an end to it. Just an FYI, I will be getting my microphone in soon, my external microphone. So y'all will be able to hear me a lot better, much, much better, and see me better as well. I'm going to get an external camera that comes with it and headphones so I can do these videos. But for now, it's just my Mac. It's just me and my MacBook. Okay, now I have to cut it out. I have to cut out the ponytail. Thank goodness ponytails are fairly cheap. You can go to the dollar store and get a whole pack of them for about $1. Or you can get like hundreds of them at Walmart for $5, $10. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have no hair around it. Also make sure you don't cut your head. Okay, I would not recommend doing that yourself. Have somebody else do it. I just have done it. I've done this so many times that I'm pretty used to it. Alright, so now that I've cut it, it should be easier to get out, you would think. But I have a feeling that it's not going to be. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. Wow. Alright, so yeah, this is how bad my hair is. This is all, oh my goodness. This is all one knot. Okay. That's not good. So we're gonna start with the detangler. Spray it everywhere. This is not like anything, this is not like lotion, or if you have kids, Desitin. A little bit does not go a long way. Spray as much as you can. Okay. Okay, so let's start with our bristle brush, a soft bristle brush. And let's just see how much we can get out doing this way. Okay, the trick with knots is you want to work your way up from the bottom to the top. Although with the soft bristle brush, you don't really have to do that. It'll push down knots regardless. Okay, let's try the other side. Because this is the side I don't have problems with. So, we'll see. Oh no. Okay. So, if you'd like to see my knot, my hair, is one giant knot right here. It's like a Princess Leia knot, let's call it. It's not good. So I have it flipped over so I can brush it from the bottom, like the under part, because that's going to be the hardest part. And then you can try going from the top. So here to hold it. Woo. Okay. So now I think we have done all we can do with the bristle brush. Well, I've done all I can do with the bristle brush. So now we're going to put the conditioner in. We're going to just let it sit there for a good while. Okay, so do you handy dandy conditioner? And we're going to use a lot of it, so like I said, buy the biggest, cheapest bottle. After that, you can buy your regular brand and then, you know, use that after you get the knot out. Just to get the knot out, cheapest, biggest. And so you can tell, you can see that I'm primarily trying to put it on this knot right in here. So I'm trying to lather it into it. So try to get it in the knot as you can. We're going to do this process a couple times, but this is going to be the main time. Just to initially let it set in, but we're going to keep adding conditioner as we go. Oh yes, and a lot of hair is going to fall out. So, but you know, winter's almost coming and it'll grow right back. Okay. Once everything is completely lathered and completely conditioned, we're going to let it sit there for, let's say, 20 minutes, okay? So I'll catch y'all back in 20 minutes. Bye.
20 minutes later.
Okay. So after 20 minutes, we can take it out. Honestly, if you have a shower cap, it would work a lot better because me doing it in a ponytail is keeping everything locked in one place. And honestly, getting it more tangled. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do one more layer of conditioner right before we start brushing. Okay? Squirt, squirt, squirt. Again, just lather it in there as much as you can. Okay. So you'll notice that my hair is parted in two different sections. The more sections that you make, the easier it will be. Mine's in two different sections because this is all I was able to get out before. So, but, okay. Let's see, more hair. Gross. Okay, so now we're going to use our detangling brush. Okay, I'm going to start from the bottom. And I'm going to work my way up. It sounds bad, but it really doesn't hurt. Look at that. Fun. Okay, go a little higher. If you need to keep adding conditioner or spraying detangler as you go, that's fine. Because either way, after this, you have to rinse everything out and wash your hair. So, and honestly, the final step is a shower step. So, it's just easier that way. I learned that the water, if you actually take a shower, the water can get through the places that the bristles can't. So it makes it easier for you to brush out your hair while you're taking a shower, like under the shower head. But I needed to. It's always okay to do, first out here, because nobody wants to sit in the shower for this long or actually stand in the shower for this long and get all pruny and wrinkly and whatnot. Alright, so because this part's done, I am going to move it. And I was going to pin it, if I could find my bobby pins that I just had. Yep, alright. Okay. So back to this monster right here. Okay, look. This looks like it's trying to separate, so let's work on this. So on parts that you have to work on the root, hold it at the bottom and just go like that. There'll be a lot of pressure, but it won't hurt. Can't even tell where this part goes. Okay. So this part wants to come out, so let's try to pull it out. So let's brush it out over here. We'll just make it its own section. Okay, add this over here. Okay, and we keep going. Beautiful. So, yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to do most of the rest of this in the shower. But, whenever you are done doing one part of your hair, one section, the way you check it, so, for example, this section, right? Okay, so it sounds good. It's going through with the detangling brush, right? That's when you use our big brush, big square brush. And this is where you test it. And it went through all the way down. It's completely tangle free. Whenever you get your knots out, and you start, taking care of your hair every day again, this is the brush to use. I usually, I have one for in the shower and I have one for out of the shower. This brush is, this one's actually Revlon. I usually use Conair, but whichever. It has to be the big square one though. It works for thick hair, for tangled hair, for knotted hair, for curly hair, straight hair, whichever. It works very, very, very well. And it's something I've used, honestly, I've used it my whole life. I mean, I switch out brushes, but I've used it my whole life. So, this is your final brush that you use. This is the one that you want to use in the water with, under the shower. You use this with the water going so you can get out the knot. I'm going to go hop in the shower and get the rest of this out, and then I'll be right back. Check y'all back out when I have no knots.